And right now we have Weather Authority, Erica Bertine, with your full weather forecast. Erica?
Hey Josh, well, we saw a lot of this today, those gray skies. This is a picture from downtown Salinas today from the Old Town Throwdown Rib Cook-Off. But like I said, it really didn't stop people from going out and enjoying their Saturday afternoon. Here's a look at those daytime highs that we saw across the Central Coast. Parkville, the high of 80 today. Carmel Valley, 78, 71 for Monterey. Hollister, 65, as well as 65 in Big Sur. And Santa Cruz, 67. It was kind of a cool one out there, and that is because we had those really strong, really strong marine layer that brought in those low clouds. So those temperatures certainly reflecting those low clouds out there. And we saw across the board a cooler day compared to Friday. Look at this. Parkville saw an 8-degree drop from yesterday. And like I mentioned, we across the board are seeing cooler temperatures. The only place that warmed up was actually Santa Cruz, and it warmed up only by a degree today. They were at 66 yesterday, 67 today. And so again, those low clouds, well, we're going to see them once again tomorrow, but probably not as strong as what we were seeing them today. We did see some haze in the sky. You probably couldn't see it because of those low clouds, but it was out there, and we were seeing some moderate conditions for places like Santa Cruz, the Santa Cruz Mountains, even in Salinas. Right now we're in those good conditions. The only two places that we're still seeing some moderate conditions out there right now is places like the Monterey Peninsula. And my guess is because we were seeing some smoke out over the water, and we have a strong onshore flow. So that smoke probably is kind of pushed up against the coast at this moment. And it is very possible with these low clouds that maybe some of those particles are hanging on to that moist air as well. But we're also seeing some hazy conditions, still moderate conditions, I should say, in south of Monterey County. The rest of the Central Coast, good overall. So some good news. We are going to see this smoke kind of move out of our area. We will see a little bit of it again tomorrow, but not like we've been seeing the last few days. By Monday, we'll really see this move to the east. We do have a system that is pushing it that direction. So some good news there if you are sensitive to that smoke. Here's what we're looking at. We saw this little trough that's been bringing us some of those cooler conditions for our inland locations, but we have a stronger trough off to the west of us, and that is actually going to keep our temperatures fairly cool for this time of year. It's also going to help increase our onshore flow. So yes, we still have a couple more days of those low clouds before this guy right here, this ridge, starts to nudge into the California area. And as it does, we will actually warm up by midweek next week. But here's what we're looking at. Those low clouds, once again, moving in. We are seeing those low clouds even past King City right now, up into Hollister, Gilroy area, and even into Morgan Hill. We will clear out a little bit tomorrow afternoon with those low clouds still hanging out in the Monterey Peninsula in the south part of the bay. I do think we'll clear out a little bit in Santa Cruz, and for most of our inland spots, Salinas, I do think you could still see those low clouds as well tomorrow before they really start to thicken up and move back in tomorrow night into Monday. And we are going to see probably some drizzle yet again tonight and some patchy fog as well. So do expect maybe some damp roadways once again tomorrow morning. Santa Cruz 69 tomorrow. We're going to see those mid to upper 70s, so maybe even some 80s for the Santa Cruz Mountains, a little cooler along the coast with those 60s out there. And we're going to be a little warmer for our places like Hollister and San Juan Bautista with those 70s, even more so warmer in Morgan Hill with those 80s, 68 for Salinas. And like I said, around the coast, we are going to see those mid to upper 60s out there, 67 for Watsonville. It's going to be kind of a gray and cool day for the Monterey Peninsula, 67 for Monterey, Carmel by the Sea, 64, and 65 for Pacific Grove. Up and down the Salinas Valley, we're going to see a variety of temperatures, a little cooler to the north side of the valley, 69 for Gonzales, warming up as we head south, 73 for Greenfield, and places like King City, Bradley, well, we're going to see those low to mid 80s out there, even some upper 80s for the San Antonio Valley. As we head west into Big Sur, 69, Carmel Valley, 71 tomorrow. Here's a look at the next 7 days. We are going to see those patchy kind of patchy drizzle and fog for the next few days. That marine layer still going to be in place for the next couple of days, so we will see some partly cloudy skies out there. We will start to break as we head into midweek next week, and our temperatures really for the next few days are going to be about the same, kind of teetering on those mid-60s, but we do warm up just a little bit starting on Wednesday, and we will start to clear out a bit as that ridge of high pressure kind of nudges into the state. Our inland locations, this is where we're really going to see our temperatures increase Thursday into Friday. Yes, the return of some 90s for our inland location, but for the next few days and as we end the weekend, we're going to see those mid-70s, so definitely well below normal for this time of year.
Okay, thank you, Erica.